just beat Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I played the definitive edition Tomb Raider, and I played Rise of the Tomb Raider. Now, quick backstory in the second one. For my playthrough, I like the second one a lot better than the first one, but the ending was underwhelming for me. I don't want to say disappointed, but my expectations were so high the way that story was just flowing, and it just didn't live up to the build that I thought it was going to be. So I was a little disappointed, but that game I give it a 9. That was a solid 9. That was a great game. Rise of the Tomb Raider. First one really good. Second one, it proved on what the first one, where it lacked in the first one. Better shooting, better gameplay, better combat. I still feel like the combat in this one, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, kind of regressed a little bit. And I felt like the leveling system in Rise of the Tomb Raider and even the first one, the definitive edition, was much better. This isn't a full-on review. I just want to give you my quick impressions, the after effects of just beating this game. Now, I really, really love Lara Croft. She's a freaking badass. And at the end of this video, I'm going to pay tribute to her with a nice epic part, my favorite part in the whole game, and one of my favorite parts just in general. The way they did it was so cinematic. The scenery, it was just pitch perfect, and they had some inspirations from movies that you've seen, and it was awesome. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of wish Uncharted would have a sequence like that, but it's not that type of game with the violence that this one has. But I hate this character, Jonah. In the second game, they teased him. I thought he was going to die, and I wanted him to die. He's a useless, annoying character. I was hoping the whole game he would die. If I would even take an off-the-screen death. I just didn't want him around. I felt like that connection with him and Laura were just forced, even though he's been through all 3 games. I just never liked him. I never cared for him, and that's where the Tomb Raider franchise needs to get better in. That's where Uncharted has a serious advantage with characters that you care about, the Sullys, even Sam Drake, who was never in none of this game other than the 4th one, and being in Lost Legacy. You cared about him. You cared about his backstory of how they was going to implement it in the game. You cared about Elena. You cared about all of that. Sully, young Sully. I wish they would, young Sully when he had young Nathan Drake. I mean, this was a really good game. I don't mean to get sidetracked, but Shadow of the Tomb Raider is better than a 7 that the idiots were giving it. It's really fun. I don't agree with IGN's rating overall. Some of the stuff they said, it was nonsense. BG, who said this game was puzzles, whatever he said, puzzle. What did he say? Puzzles, and you do this, puzzles. No, the last portion of the game, it's nothing but high intense combat, stealth combat, but it's intense as hell. I didn't do a puzzle for a good 6 to 7 hours towards the end of the game. I just beat Spider-Man as well, and I wanted to give you all a quick notification that Spider-Man review is coming, and also Spider-Man versus the Amazing Spider-Man, showing y'all the quality and the lack of quality with Activision. But this game right here, solid. I'll give it a 9. Could be a 9.5 if the ending was better, but I'll do a full review of this game if y'all want. But here's the favorite portion of the game that I'm gonna pay tribute to, so y'all enjoy it and y'all let me know in the comment section. I'm out.